So, in the continuation of our chapter agriculture, we will be taking the next topic in types of farming, that is known as commercial agriculture, okay, or commercial farming. So first topic we have already discussed, and that was subsistence farming. Okay, I am not going to repeat that. Now we move ahead with commercial farming. So in this farming there is sale and purchase. What? There is sale and purchase. Okay, whatever the farmer produces, that product is produced or that crop is produced for selling. It is produced in large amount, very large amount. The fields are very big, and they are using machines, fertilizers, and advanced technology at huge price. Okay, and one more thing which is very important in commercial farming is that it involves large scale use of capital, that is, you can say money and all the materialistic things like tractors, harvesters, combines. Okay, these all require a lot of money, and in commercial farming these things are used in huge amounts. Okay, so this is what commercial farming is. Now, in this farming, various crops are cultivated and animal husbandry is also practiced. Okay. Both are used. Okay. You can say it is a kind of mixed farming. What is mixed farming? When a farmer, he performs agriculture, that is growing of crops, various kinds of crops, and with that he takes care, he domesticates large group of animals. Okay, it may be birds also. Okay, for example, ducks, hens, ostrich, emu, etc. And the animals which are normally domesticated are horses, cows for meat as well as for milk also. Now, in this commercial farming, so there are some traits of commercial farming, and these traits are so this is what commercial farming is. And in this farming, what farmers do is that they have huge plantations, big plantations. Plantation of single crops. Okay, all field is sowed with a single crop, and that crop may last for more than 1 year also. Okay, in the case of sugarcane, it could be 1 year or more than 1 year, and some more plantation crops are there which lasts for 20 to 30 years also. In the case of apple, it is in the case of, you can say, coffee. Now, this type of commercial farming, it is practiced for grains in areas, in temperate areas, okay, slightly cooler areas. And these temperate areas, they used to have temperate grasslands. Okay, then what human beings did, they went there and they replaced those grassland, natural grasslands, by fields. And these fields, in these fields normally wheat or corn was cultivated. Okay, what was cultivated? Wheat or corn. Now, these areas where these crops are cultivated, they had very less population. Okay, populated areas, and that's why they had an advantage that the farms were very big. Okay, so the climate or the geographical factors were such in these temperate areas that okay, so the farmer used to take only one crop in the whole year, and winters. Okay, so now we move ahead. There is one more part of commercial farming. First was this crops, plantation crops, and now the second topic is mixed farming. When a farmer, he domesticates animals and keeps large amount of animals on his field, as well as he performs agriculture, this is known as mixed farming. Okay, so what the farmer does, he grows crops also, fodder for his livestock, and livestock. All these activities, they take place on that farm, and in that case that farm is a mixed farm and the process is mixed farming. Okay, so these type of farms, they are found in Europe, okay, Eastern United States, and Southeast Australia, Argentina, New Zealand, South Africa. South Africa. Okay. And oh, I forgot to write Australia. Southeast Australia. Okay. So this is what mixed farming, and in mixed farming normally these animals are kept. Cows, and these cows are kept for both milk as well as meat. Sheep, goat, we move towards the second part, which is plantations. Now, plantation farming is done on a very large field. Okay. A single crop is planted, and that crop, it might run, or that crop, it stays in the field for more than 1 year. Okay. Once it is sowed, it keeps on producing the crops for more than many years. Now, in this section, there are many plantation crops, and examples are tea, coffee, banana, rubber. Okay. Sugarcane, apple, orchids, various fruit plants which are grown. Okay. And now in this farming you need lot of money. Okay. Labor and you need lot of money to practice this farming, plantation farming. Next, you require huge amounts of labor. Whenever there is plucking season, whether it is in case of tea, coffee, or rubber, apple, fruits, you require a lot of labor. So it is highly labor intensive. The next thing which you require is that there should be well connected transport system, so that the products, they reach the markets or the factories easily. Okay. Some areas where this type of agriculture is practiced, some tropical areas you grow rubber. Okay. Brazil you grow, India tea, Sri Lanka tea. These are the main products. Okay. In Malaysia, you grow rubber. In Malaysia, you grow rubber. In Brazil, you grow coffee. In India, you grow tea. And in Sri Lanka, also you grow tea. Okay, these were the main plantation crops.